We like to get involved in these relationships, these intimate relationships where we're close with people. We get our needs met that way. We meet other needs that way. Have you ever asked yourself the question, why am I having such a hard time engaging in intimate relationships? Why do they always seem to get so complicated and I never feel like I'm getting my needs met and all this other stuff? Well, have you had a healthy, intimate relationship modeled for you? If we grow up, and a lot of people grow up in really good homes and they learn a lot of really good lessons, from their mom and dad. They model intimacy for them. The thing is that a lot of people grow up in homes where love, caring, nurturing, these things that grow our emotional awareness, our emotional intellect, if you will. They're not present. If we are not taught the best way to engage in an intimate relationship, winging it is not going to do. We will always default into the patterns in which we grew up around. Always. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to be stuck there because you're not. If this is happening to you, there is a way that we can learn how to engage in an intimate relationship. Well, what do you do whenever you first start practicing, say, golf? Okay, you want to play golf? Well, you go out and you get yourself a $15,000 set of golf clubs. You got your own golf cart. You get yourself a membership to this fancy golf club. No, no. You go to the town shooting range, maybe, I don't know, rent a club, basket of balls, you hit them. It's the first time you're doing anything. You got to practice. You got to start slow, slow. Maybe read a book, watch some videos, do something to get yourself educated on how to engage in intimate behavior, how to fulfill somebody's emotional needs, their intimate needs. If we go into an intimate relationship winging it, all that's going to happen is you are going to want to get your needs met all the time. And if they're not met, it's the other person's fault. That's not going to work. When we seek to get our emotional needs met and they are not met at all or in the way that we want, we take insult to that and we blame the other person. And finally, you just set yourself up. You just set yourself up to be hurt. The other person doesn't even know what they did. Maybe they did, but if you put your expectations and your obligations onto somebody else for getting your own needs met, that's exhausting to them and to you. You keep getting upset because your needs aren't getting met. The thing is, we need to learn how to perform in intimate relationships. Because when we realize that it is about giving, 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 and being vulnerable, there was a client who sent me a picture one time of this man and woman. They were standing there and they had like flowers and floral arrangement sticking out of their head. And they were both there with a water jug and they were watering each other's flowers. I thought that was a little cliche, but it's totally true. If you keep on giving, 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 giving continually to the other person, that actually starts defining you. That is what is building up your character. And if you continue just to be able to give, 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 that will become part of you and the way that you engage in an intimate relationship. Now, I want to point something out that many people are probably like, well, what are you talking about always giving? I don't want to always give because then I'll just be giving, 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 and I won't ever get. Well, did you make the right choice on an intimate relationship? Usually, it happens where one person has decided, you know what, I just want to model the behavior, the communication that I wish to receive from the other person. When you begin doing that, demonstrating for the other person how you want to be treated, that goes a long way in saying, hey, you know what? I love you and I care about you. I'm going to treat you this way. I hope you'll do the same. And when you take that conflict out of the tone of your voice, that agitation, that irritation, when you take that out of the tone and you can be just like, you know what, I love you and I want to do what I can to make you happy. That is my goal right here. I'm not trying to get one over on you or anything. Intimate relationships, they're pretty complicated, but seriously, they are so simple if you have a few base rules for yourself. Peace out.